previous episode we worked on picking up Hawk's front feet, and this one we're going to commence to work on his hind feet. The only problem is all the tools I normally would use, Hawk's had them used on him before, or tried to use them on him before, and it's not been a good experience for him before he came to me. So I'll use my long lariat, my stick, and before I move to his hind feet, I'm going to go back to on his front feet. And what we'll do, we'll fine tune on his front feet with the tapping in my hand. So just a quick rehash. What I'll do, like I said, start at the shoulder, run my hand down. As soon as my hand gets on his cannonbone, I'll tap. Run my hand down, gets on his cannonbone. I'll tap. Run my hand down and tap. Now the reason I run my hand down and while my hand hits that cannonbone, I'll tap. Well, he'll learn as soon as my hand hits that cannonbone, he'll pick his own foot up. Now he's pretty much got it. So what I'll do, I'll start using my long rope, you know, to get him used to things on his back end. Because like I said, you'll see how explosive he can be. But the nice thing about it, I've taught him to tie so well, he won't set back on that halter. He might move back and forth, but he won't set back on it. That's where I have my tools into place. So I can stay safe, because even though he's used to the flag around his legs, I gotta get him used to other things around his legs too. And I'm just gonna be flipping back and forth. So I'm out of shot of his hind feet. Just picking it up and throwing it at him, doing small steps. Some people say, well, why didn't you bother? Why don't you just take a stick and baby him to get close to his hind feet? Well, let's say this horse is at a boarding facility and some little kid come walking behind him and startle him. You know, Hawk's liable to kick the heck out of him. So, you know, you've got to do everything within reason. And a horse like this, you've got to put the worst case scenario together. loop, I can rope him just like I did. And get his rope around his legs too. Down, get it above his hop, sort of move back and forth. Put a little pressure on it. It's not passing around his hop. There's a cannonbone there. Pressure until right there he quits. We'll take it off of him. Quit. Take the pressure off of him. I do this until he quits kicking. Getting pretty good about feeling that pressure. As soon as he sees that loop, he kicks out. That was good. Some of the things you'll see me do is going to be on worst case scenario horses, and you know, a lot of it